Hi, hello everyone. It is Gina, and I'm just sitting here, I guess, being annoyed because I am obviously on some kind of terror neighborhood watch list that I am a danger to society. Well, really, we're not quite sure specifics, although it seems like a humongo medical torture experiment. No wonder my life has sucked so much, right? Most of it's been a fucking experiment. Anyway, I'm about as terroristic as my flower over there. Yeah, I got a flower. And the flower is not schizophrenic. And yes, that's my stupid sarcasm. But yeah, seriously, I'm about as schizophrenic as that frickin' flower. Or really anything. In this house. There is no schizophrenia present in this house. Okay, it's like 2 in the morning. Again, I can't sleep. Sitting up here in this time zone, it's just, this whole thing is ridiculous. I mean, there's like 1,000,000,000,000,000 people in the world, right? It's my freaking luck. I am put on a torture hell program. I mean, seriously, it is absolutely ridiculous. For one thing, there's my cat. Just wants to talk. I wish I knew cat, because it sure has something to tell me. But anyway, and I know a couple of people mentioned I should not smoke. It's like in my videos, I think it helps me talk. Or maybe, I don't know. It's late. I am put on a program that is BS, okay? We're not under an investigation. That is so stupid. Okay, even Trey asked at the Congressional Government Reform hearing, okay, where's the results? Okay, have I been questioned yet? Where's the results? Where's the charges? What have I done? Obviously pissed somebody off. But anyway, I was just sitting here, and I mentioned the whole schizophrenia thing because they really do. I mean, they like to get people, gosh, it's too late. They like to get people diagnosed with like delusional disorders, and my only delusion is smashed, and that would be humanity. Yeah, humanity. And of course, when we're raised to think that there is such thing as the whole knight in shining armor. And yes, I'm kidding. Although we did want our knight in shining armor, we just know it's not going to be like Cinderella. Okay, well, I guess I'm kind of humorous tonight. Well, really, I am annoyed because I should not be being bothered. I mean, this, if you're not going through it, is a very bizarre experience. I mean, it is for real. You leave your freaking house, and these people bother you. Okay? You leave your house, these people are there, they harass you, they bother you, and I mean, it's kind of like you're the danger. I'm just going in here to get whatever. I'm not bothering you. I have no desire to bother anyone. But yeah, they want to get you diagnosed as that, and it's so stupid because I am beyond. I mean, for one, you couldn't hold the jobs I have. Okay, you could not be analyzing like, good gosh, I am done being an analyst. And if I ever can't go back to work, good gosh, it's going to be a completely different career on everything. But I don't know. the way they're kind of like destroying our bodies, and have been for years, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. I get harassed on the job, although I don't really have that. I mean, it's really weird because at my last job, I was called for like 2 or 3 weeks to ask to come back, and I quit, and they kept calling me, and I got 2 promotions, because see, I'm just saying my story is a little bit different than, I know we all have different stories, but in mine, I didn't have anyone. I mean, I got along with everyone. I always get along with people. I mean, there's always a couple people you don't get along with, right? And if you notice, a lot of times it seems to be someone that's like you. Matter of fact, if you read about psychology, and that's another thing that cracks me up, is what they try to use on you. I studied that for fun because I thought it was fascinating. And I don't know. I cannot believe, out of all the people, and I'm not saying any of us should go through it, because no one should go through it, but out of all the people in the world, I'm sitting here going through this. I mean, and if you knew my life, you probably wouldn't be shocked. But then again, my life is probably a lot of this, because, okay, a lot of this is stalking. I have had such a huge amount of stalkers. I mean, I just thought, good God, what am I freaking doing? I mean, like, even when I was in my 20s, I didn't go around wearing skimpy clothing, you know? I mean, I was always, why are these people freaking stalking me all the time? But it was individuals and guys, you know? So I thought, well, you know, I just thought, whatever, I have really freaking bad luck. Now, some of it I knew was probably not them, but the law of average, now that I look back, there's been way too many stalkers, just way, and it's been very bizarre. I've had so many bizarre experiences, like, really, if I want to look back, starting from 16, but actually, I've been in a program since I was like, I think born. I remember when I was 4 or 5. Anyway, I'm up, and I can't believe I'm in a program. I mean, this is an investigation. Is not. This is ridiculous, okay? Investigations, A, question people. B, they question the suspect. I mean, come on, it's been going on so long. Don't you have some questions for me by now? I mean, are you kidding me? What have I done that is so atrocious that, I mean, this is a joke. And they like to use the whole schizophrenic thing, or they try, they attempt. Because after that, people are going to completely think, you know, that anything you say is stupid. But, and if you haven't, look at that whole FISA 702. Evidently, we're just like a little addition to that, of which we're not really under surveillance. Well, they are watching, but they're experimenting on us, okay? And I think they're experimenting on me because of my alcoholism, especially. And, well, how long have I been going on? Okay, my little thing. I try to keep my videos. I make more videos, I think, because otherwise I'll just ramble on and get off topic. So I like to make just one video, hopefully stay on. And I am terrible at this whole recording thing. Anyway, I cannot believe I'm put in a freaking program. I mean, it's got to be revenge. I mean, this is like, okay, I am really, really scary. I don't know. I have some deep-seated fantasies of destruction. I don't think so. No, that is so stupid. Anyway, I'm just sitting here thinking how stupid it is that people are wasting time and money on watching me, and you're not talking to me. I've received no documentation. I have not been questioned. I mean, what? I would like to know specifically what it is that I supposedly did. I know I ran my mouth a lot when I was drinking, but you know what? When I look back, this started way, way before. Way before. Way before I could get that drunk in order to piss said people off that bad. Yes, indeed. I remember when I moved here, I didn't think anything of it because this was an interesting neighborhood at that time. And like clockwork, like every 2 weeks on the weekend, someone would come and mess with my lock. I mean, they wanted to make sure that we knew that someone was here once they left a trash bag and a beer can, and I mean, yeah, just weird stuff. And I mean, I was like, well, maybe they were going to rob us, and they changed their mind. So, and my light bulbs kept burning out in the porch, so we replaced it. And, well, it would only work like, a day or two. And then we would have to replace it again, and it would burn out again. And then, of course, we had to wait up for these group, and there was like four at least, maybe five. But me and my friend decided to wait up for them because they were so predictable. And so we waited and waited, and then we just went out and scared them. Of course, they must have not had this technology because they were surprised that we were like, ran out there, and they never came back. My car's been stolen and totaled. I mean, my gosh, I look back, I've been being harassed a long time. I mean, there was this woman that kept showing up wherever I went for like so long, and she would always be like, hi, I haven't seen you in so long. And I mean, she would tell me this bizarre stuff, and I thought, well, good gosh, you know, I don't know you at all, okay? And I know I was drinking a lot, but it was very bizarre, and especially the stuff she would tell me. I mean, and again, so I would tell people the weird stuff she would tell me and make it look like I'm this dangerous person, because I always wondered who she was. And then after a while, I kept running into her. I was like, stupid timer thingy. And I kept running into her, and she always wanted to hug me. And after a few times, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know you, okay? Why do you keep hugging me and telling me about these people and telling me all kinds of weird things? But anyway, that is one of the times. I mean, good God. I mean, I thought I had been having bad luck my whole life. Well, I have. But it was not my fault. And the more I find out, it was not my fault. So anyway, I might continue this one on because of that one chick I kept running into. My phone, I don't know. It's just better if I make shorter videos.